Now, we're working the latest developments on the Boston Marathon bombings. The search continues for a place to bury the suspect. Tamerlan Tsarnaev's body is still at a Worcester funeral home, but the funeral director says he has not found a cemetery in Massachusetts willing to accept the remains. A friend of Tsarnaev, who was arrested in connection with the case, was released from federal custody today. 19-year-old Rebel Filipos has been placed on home confinement as he awaits trial. He's accused of lying to federal investigators and faces up to 8 years in prison if convicted. I'm going to give you a live look now at a town hall in Boston's public library. The administrator of the One Fund Boston is seeking feedback from the public to determine how the donated money will be distributed. We have in-depth coverage tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Todd Wallace is standing by. But first, let's go to Susan Campbell, who's live in Worcester, Massachusetts.
We know Tsarnaev's body is still here. We know there are still no immediate plans to move it because his family can't find a cemetery willing to accept his remains. Protesters still gathering outside of the Worcester funeral parlor where Tamerlan Tsarnaev's body lies.
He did the bombings. He shouldn't be here.
I don't want terrorists over here in the United States. I don't want that.
The owner of the funeral parlor is feeling the heat, but says he's just doing his job.
You know what these people are? I'm getting sick and tired of them. They're all cowards. The thing is, we have to bury this guy. Whatever it is, whoever he is, in this country, we bury people.
But nobody can find a place to bury Tsarnaev. So far, several cemeteries in Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New Jersey have refused to accept the suspected Boston bomber's body. On Monday, a community group called the Maine-South Alliance for Public Safety launched a campaign to raise money to send Tsarnaev's body to Russia.
I don't think he should be buried in the United States, but certainly I think he should be out of Worcester.
In the meantime, a spokesperson for the funeral parlor tells Eyewitness News traditional Muslim washing rituals have been performed on Tsarnaev's body. Although it's still unclear where Tsarnaev's body will go next, our sister station in Springfield is reporting that a man in Ohio says he's willing to have his remains buried at a plot his family owns. For now, live in Worcester with the mobile newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.